faster! It's right behind me. I know it. I know it. Welcome back to Splatoon 3. Oh, there you go. Magenta. I don't like it though. I want like a turquoise color. I just was talking for a good bit. Not even recording. That's just me. Mess up, wait until you figure out you messed up, and then, hey, figure it out. So, it seems that I had gotten on with when server maintenance is going on. Server maintenance is at 9, and I got on at like 8:50. So we're not going to be doing any, online play. I really wish I could, but I think it'll show you in the stores. I need to start showcasing more of these weapons, but we'll get back to that when we can. So I kind of want to know which ones y'all want me to do. I was saying that I kind of need to get some. Ooh, let's get this. I didn't realize there was a helmet here. It could go well with my outfit. It's not gonna like be a bike helmet, but I bought some items here. I kind of want that hat because it's the ink saver. Let's get a couple of these things. We have a good amount of cash. We should be good. Ink saver main. That'll be nice. I like that hat too. I kind of want to know from y'all. Do you usually, when you buy these and they come back around, do you upgrade it the stars like these ones? I just bought this shirt because I thought it was unique. Thought it'd been interesting. I wouldn't normally wear it like out if I was ever wearing something like that, but looked pretty cool. I kind of need some run speed up stuff, and I need some like ink saver items. But I was looking through these. I was just telling people that my new favorite color is like yellow and teal, turquoise, or mint, whatever you want to call it. I also wanted to get skateboard just because why not? I'm not a skater per se, but I think it's neat. I got a skateboard once or twice in my life when I tried it, so I kind of need to see if I get back to it, just to have a little bit more fun on them. We went through all of these. I want to go back to the lobby because some of this stuff, I want y'all to tell me if this is new or not, but it looks like they updated the lobby a little bit. Could be wrong. I know I ordered something through the Splat shop. I think it was. Okay, it's saying I don't have any there, but I know that Splatnet, I definitely have something. Okay, yeah, these shoes. I said I didn't want stealth jump, but these shoes look pretty neat. And they were at 3, like they had 3 slots, so I was like, why not? I need to get back into doing the online play though, because I need to get money. I just can't do it tonight because they're doing server maintenance. This is the second time since I've been back that they've done server maintenance. I know there's a reason for it. I know people have been having issues. Okay, so my question is, I don't remember these struts being here. I could be wrong. They probably could have been there and I was just being very unobservant about it. And I probably said something about it before. I remember this big screen. I remember this little design here. I remember the smiley face, I believe, at least. I don't know about some of these other markings on them. Don't remember that. I think this was here at one point. I don't remember these markings on the floor. I mean, it's really cool. Can you move this? No, you can't. I know you like there's certain things on the floor that you can't move and you can't mark. I don't remember this. I don't remember this screen, like the marquee screen that's going all the way across the top. I know there's this guy here. Don't worry about that. I don't remember if there's something small here. I know it looks like there's a hatch there. But I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Like, is there something that's coming up that we don't know about? I'm sure there was this. There's like little things like this all around in different places, but I know there was stuff on like the wall. I don't remember that logo on the wall. I know these guys change colors, so that's not a big deal. I know like there's like stuff like this. I think, yeah, these things. No, you can't move them. There were certain things I thought you could move. I know you can't ink them, but I don't remember all this stuff on here. Like, I don't remember these little game plans. I kind of inked over it, so I can't really look at it. But there's another one over here. It's really neat looking, though. Anybody know which map this is? I wanted to say Mahi, but it's not Mahi. It looks kind of like Mahi. But I feel like Mahi's a little bit wider. I don't know. Okay, I'm done fantasizing over this stuff. I'm going to go to Alterna because I need to get some single player stuff done. I got some sparkling blush. It's no alcohol because I don't really drink, but it's apple, like apple juice and raspberry, I think. It's pretty good. Okay. Enough of me gushing over my drinks. So I made a comment about these last time. No one's let me know really that I was really wrong, but I was wrong. In the map, I thought these needed to be colored, like you found them or something. I thought you needed to either ink them or find something special about them or whatever. If you look at the whole like map foresight one that shows you that you know there's unknown parts, there's area of interest and other things like that. There's nothing unknown. That's good. Like you'll see here, I haven't gone here fully. I mean, I've gone here a little bit, but I haven't gone fully and gotten stuff done. You'll see that there's unknown parts because that's probably where the fuzzy ooze is. And then they've got like these little things that you need to do whatever. You'll notice in the other maps, they have like these little items. I've gotten all of these that are in the area, which is good. I know that they sometimes pop up little secret extra things where you can get some more power eggs and whatnot. But Site 3 is the one that we're working on now. And I was told, and I didn't recognize this because I only played Splatoon 2. All the Splatoon games have 5 sites. And my assumption from playing it from last time, actually, I'm not going to make that assumption. If you play the game or if you're watching, you'll know what the assumption is. But we recently just defeated Fry, which was cool. I wonder who they would have next. Not really sure. I need to go through some of these and beat them in faster times. I'm not going to, like, immediately or whatever, but I think it would be pretty neat to do. It looks like you get bonuses for finishing the levels with different weapons, like completing them with all the different weapons. I don't know what that is. Or is it like... I don't know. There's something over there by the time. I'm like wanting to point to it. I realize you can't see me pointing to it. There's something over there by the time that looked like you get more power eggs or something. I think we can just skip over to this map. See, this is the boss level. Let's jump. I thought that was gonna jump me right into the actual level, but I don't think it will. Okay. So the new thing is this ice on this level. We don't want to slip around. Okay, so I kind of want to get these two done since they're open. Hold on. How is this unexplored over here? I had to come over this way to get over that way? That makes sense? So it's like you gotta ink that area a little bit to be able to say, oh yeah, you've recognized it. I'm finding new things out about this, like a whole lot, so. Notice that it's green there. There's no fuzzy ooze there. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Let's just get to one of the levels. If anybody knows, they can just let me know so I'm not wasting too much time, but it's always nice figuring out some of the stuff. They said we'd fly. What did it say again? They said we'd have flying cars, and we do, kinda. Let's just use the hero. If anybody wants to see me go through any of the other weapons, we can. If it's a major bonus to doing so, I might. Keep an eye on the sky and hitch a ride on the goal. Hitch a ride to the goal, sorry. On the goal. just want to see if I can knock out one of these. Yeah, you can. I'm sure you don't keep on getting these Octo Zeppelins must have a weak spot. I mean, it looks like the wriggly thing on top. I was gonna say, I don't think you can keep on getting. Can you just farm them? Like in the past games, it's like you kill one and it's like, okay, you get enough. Okay, yeah. Looks like you could do like one or two and then you're done. I want to take him out. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Like that jump looked very, very close. I need to go through and finish these in a faster time just so it doesn't look like I'm a big dingus. It's just in Splatoon 2 they made you think, oh, I have a secret I have to find here. And it's not the case in this one. I mean, it's good. I like it. I like it like that, so you can just enjoy the level and have fun with it instead of being like, well, where is this little devil? Oh, I did not mean to fall there. I was going to state an obvious fact. I was going to say the end of the level is right next to you at the very beginning. Like, you have to come a little ways over here. But my meaning was I literally just saw the end of the level before we reached it. Look, right there. I mean, I bet you I could, like, hit it, too. Sorry. Forgot there's an enemy right here. Got distracted. Okay, so it looks like you have to use these guys to fly across, which is neat. Usually, like, I gotta get rid of them. Just an Octo, whatever it is. Octo Zeppelin. I like all the stuff that they added in this, though. Pretty neat. Okay, I'm not taking any of these things out. But I was saying though, doing these levels is actually really neat. Instead of having to be like, oh, I need to find out where such and such is at. I wonder if I can just hit it. Okay, I have to still get it. I risked that. I didn't know. I was going to risk it up here on this little ledge, and I was like, I don't think I can get it from that. I knew he was going to end up shooting me, so I thought I'd take him out early. This is really neat because, like, you get to focus on the level, like I'm saying. All you have to do is focus on the level. You don't have to be like, well, you know, I gotta finish this and I gotta find all the secrets. I mean, you could technically find all the secrets still. It's just, it's a little bit more fun that you don't have to just sit there and be like, oh, I have to go look meticulously and not enjoy the level itself. This level is like awesome. Okay, so it looks like they have a couple of these guys coming at you. If you don't come out here at the right time, then you're kind of just, oh, out of luck. That's what it looked like for a second. This is cool though. Like, I like the different elements they added into this. Neat. This is really sick. Like, I like what they did with these levels. I look around way too much at this. Like, I'm just enjoying the level, or I'm like looking for secrets. When I shouldn't be. I know that there's no secrets there. You have to find them on like the main area. But these levels are genuinely like really cool. Not that they weren't ever before. It's just sometimes I was so bogged down on just trying to find the next secret thing that I was just like ignored everything else. Not fully, but like in Splatoon 2, I know I was kind of like, have to find secrets, must complete. We'll get through some of the levels. Conveyor belt tightening. Let's do the one that they say try. I'm not good with the brush, per se. I do like how fast it can go, though. But, try it. What I was going to say is, I want to get through some of these levels, and then we can go clear some of this stuff. But, destroy all the targets. So, you know, it's fun to know if that's going to hurt me or not. Is it squeezing in on me? I can't tell. It's something about the conveyor belt tightening. So I don't want to die. I also don't want to waste too little time doing all this stuff. I feel like something behind me is something's coming up behind me and I don't know about it. Oh, it is. I want to start over. I want to get all these things, so I want to make sure I do it right. I have to destroy all the targets, but I want to get some, like, extra bonuses, is what I'm trying to say. So let me not dilly-dally. Let me just actually go with it. I want to get everything I can on this. So now I know there might be some stuff hiding, which is for a reason. Some stuff not hiding for a reason. Teaching you that you kind of have to climb over some stuff there. We're going to go up here, grab this. I want to get everything I can. Oh, I'm going to get quiet because I just want to beat this so bad. Faster! It's right behind me. I know it. I know it. Oh, I thought it had it for a second. I was like, oh, great. I thought I had to get it and then go and make it to where you get right down to the wire, because I did that with the other one that was like floating. That was stressful to me. See, like, what's that 30 power eggs at the top? Not entirely sure. They probably explained it at some point and I just ignored it. Like me. Okay. We need to clean some stuff up. Let's see what we can clean up at the moment. Let's clean this because it's close. I feel like if you do everything they ask you to do, you'll probably be pretty fine. I mean, last time I missed one of the pots that they wanted you to get. I think that's what they're called, the little steel pots or like silver pots or gold pots. And I didn't get enough power eggs for it, but I feel like if you just go through, you grab all the secret stuff. I think Small Fry's trying to tell you something. I think you'll get everything you need. I shouldn't have redone levels last time, but it all worked out. Look, another secret thing. Why doesn't it come back right over here? He's over here. This is where something was before. Just gonna give me power eggs, which is fine. I had to stop moving because I was like, ooh. What'd you find over here? Oh, he just thinks it's cool. Just clearing out as much as possible. Oh, he's gonna fall off. Can we shoot him off? That'd be funny if you could shoot him off. Sorry, I'm just like, I want to like mess with him so much, but he's also really cool. Okay, so I think this is like where you need to go to get to that little area where, come on now. Why are you not hitting it? It's like, it should have been easier. Okay. Imagine I got stuck over there. I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough, whatever it's called. I need to go get that's ticket here in a second, but I want to clear up what I can. Okay, so we can go down, that's fine. I think that one shouldn't cost way too much. We can get this ticket. Lobby terminal. I think food ticket. I think this is like a food ticket for everybody. Like it gives a bonus to everybody when they're playing. I wonder if that'd be really good if you can get teammates together. Oh, that time he fell off. Get teammates together and everybody use it in the lobby, or if it just doesn't stack. Something good to know. Don't want to miss this. I don't know if I need to jump over there. I don't want to hit that thing and then, you know, get hurt. Don't want to jump on that and it fling me. Stop doing that for a second so I can just throw this. Okay, so how do we get that then? How do we get it? I have to go check this out. Just like in me. Oh, you can't stop going in the same direction. That's interesting. I knew that the ice would kind of make you slide, but I wasn't sure how well that would do that. Give me a balloon. Oh, come on. You almost made me fall off. Not cool at all. Can we just shoot over that then? Ugh. Can you not like stop that? Let's go over here. I really want to see if I can get that balloon. Or not the balloon, the page. I really want the page. I don't feel like you can just jump to that. Oh, you can. Okay. Like I said, we will come back and we'll read all those at one point in time when we end. Right now, we're not too worried about it. So, we've cleared up a lot over there. Why it's saying this is unknown. It's probably because of this balloon, which is fine. Very sensitive whenever you do this. Probably going to be another ticket down there. No, an item. Just see if we can get it either way. We can always jump to one of the other things, but I just want to make sure we'll be fine is all. Just fell straight off. Why is that funny to me? Like, why is that just like a great thing to see? I know it's not like amazing because like he's your little buddy, but we got more cards that when we go to the lobby. I don't know if we'll be able to get that when the server is down though. We got more cards so we can get that stuff if needed. Was there something here before? I might have seen this. Yeah, probably was something there before. I was still able to kind of travel around to a lot because I was able to open up that thing. This kettle and that kettle. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the squeeze or burst. Do not like bursts. But it's not a burst? Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I was thinking. What's y'all's favorite weapon for Splatoon or Inker? I don't know what you call it. Countdown. So they want me to shoot a bunch of targets. I'm just supposed to shoot as many as possible. Oh, I need to get 60 in that amount of time. In the minute. Oh, I didn't even see him. This is fun though. Target practice. Some of these are rapid. Here we go. 12 seconds to spare. That was pretty good. Time trial and errors. Break all the time before, or break all the targets before the time runs out. It's like they're conditioning you something coming up. Sorry about that. Family comes in, I just want to make sure y'all aren't hearing them all the time. Child's going to bed, had to find a blanket, and they thought it was in here. So there's stuff. I wonder if we can just, I wonder if that's just going to be... No, I gotta go down and get it. When it's one of the hidden papers or scrolls or whatever they're called, gotta go down and get it. I like that they have arrows on some of these to show you, yeah, you can go up here. Go over there quickly. Stuff done. I need to get that balloon. Where does it come the lowest? We'll see that after this one. Okay. Splatter shot, splat bomb is probably not the worst. In this mission, you'll demonstrate your agility and look extremely cool right on ink rails to reach the goal. Rail pass. Okay. Rail stuff is not my forte, and I forgot to read all these Orca comments, but I will start reading them more often. But this is the color I want for the locker. If I could have this color, it'd be great. Just get to it. Get to it. Sorry, clothes washing night. So, I'm gonna restart. I do like this color. This is the color I want for the locker, though. Oh, forgot you need to ride it. Not gonna let me just do whatever. And like, it was going all the way around, so I didn't have to worry about it too much. Maybe there's like two different rails. Maybe this isn't the rail, technically. You move back and forth on those. Okay, you gotta hit them all on this side then. Cool. Like teaching you the rail mechanics. I'm guessing like you'll have to do some of this stuff later on. Ooh. Could be. Oh, okay, so these are like different rails. This isn't like a rail. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a rail that you can just ride. It's like a rail you actually have to move on. That's good to know. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Am I supposed to just time it better? I'm down to 1 life because I messed up the beginning. Oh, and you have to start all the way over, which isn't bad. It's just kind of stinks. It's just a constant. Okay. I'll make sure I get that right. Okay, we got it that time. Okay. That's cool. It almost got all of them. I should have thrown it a little bit farther when I got all of them. Something special. No, it's not. Forgot, these don't have anything special. They just have more power eggs, which is good. Not a bad thing. So it looks like we have to make our way around. Oh, I almost fell off. Always great to see. Like, I guarantee you something's gonna come out of nowhere, but it didn't somehow. I don't know if we need to get back to that. Is that all that was for? Maybe we have to do this. There we go. My brain's kind of kicking. Oh, jeez, man. Now I'm slow. Don't shoot me. I don't like it aimed at me even through the paint roller. Absolutely dumb. Sick and tired of y'all. Just don't like those things messing with you. Those snipers are like relentless. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's that many things left to unlock. It does look like these will be a lot. This is just what it is. But if I can get everything else other than it, I think it should be fine. Is there 2 different ways to go? I mean, you have to choose? Hold up. Site 4, Site 5. We'll just go in a row and go to Site 4. Area if in... I guess there is something here. Like, I know this is most likely the balloon. This is probably some balloon and something else, but I'm not sure. Advantageous to jump over here. Like a follow the balloon. Does that unlock a lot? It doesn't. Did some hoppy hoppies. I don't know if I'm supposed to find something up here. What the deal is. Okay, I guess I covered that. You have more stuff for me? No, just get the show on the road. There's something this way? Like, I'm trying to look at everything. It's just... seemed like the other ones are so easy to look at. It wasn't like, oh yeah, you gotta be over here, you gotta be over there. I got those. Let's go over here, jump to there, and then see if we can get... guessing it's like down here they want you to get. Okay, there's something here. I wonder if this unlocks some of it though. It doesn't. Yes, we got that. So now we kind of want to go over here. Know what they're wanting me to see. Okay. Kind of shocked that they're telling me, hey, there's something here, something there. The other like level, the other 2 levels are so easy to find like everything you needed to. Kinda shocked here. But they're like, oh, you haven't seen this, oh, you haven't seen this. Can I like actually jump to that though? Have to ink it. Okay, as long as you ink it, I guess it works. You were just over here and you didn't spot it before. Okay, let's get the balloon done and then we'll go and do that kettle pot. I don't know what it's called. I should have probably took the little fast thingy. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Oh no. I don't want them to go away. No, 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 no. Okay, I guess I need to do that better. You do the fast motion things. Come on now. Here we go. Oh no. I want you to start going away. Oh no, come on. Yeah, messed that one up again. Let's go. Over here. Pop back up. Okay, so we need to hit these tracks the right way then. Hit him good. Oh! No, we gotta do it again. Shoot, man. Guess it is like probably the right thing to kind of hit that first, then kind of try to get over here quickly. Okay, so hit this, go that way. Hit this. Let me go this way. Go this way. You don't want to go too fast at first. Slow yourself down a little bit. Go over here. Goodness. There's a lot of going around on this. Okay, I messed that one up. We had all that stuff done well, and then all of a sudden that happened. There's a lot to that one. Other ones, it's like kind of short. You just feel like there should be a lot more, but there isn't. More Sardinium. Okay. We just gotta get used to trying to go around on this ice. Okay. Now we gotta get over here real quickly. Come on now. Okay. Got that one good. Oh, it's the last one. Okay, good. That was making me quiet. That was making me sweat. Okay. Get over to the other one that we're gonna do. See what this last one has in store for us. Hopefully a lot of power eggs. Oh, we kind of just need enough to be able to get to 4,000, but... In this mission, you'll learn how to ink wheels as you head towards the goal. Ink wheels experience tomorrow's technology today. No fee. Okay, is there another wheel that pops up? No? Okay, interesting. Yeah, make them yellow. There's not a lot of ink wheels that they kept on talking about. Sorry. I feel like I need to go to one side or the other. Like... That's neat. We don't have a... He can't really do anything for us, can he? Supposed to do this? I feel like I should. Boom! Got him. Oh no, I missed something. I want to start over now. Ink wheels experience tomorrow's technology today. In this mission, you'll learn to use ink wheels as you head towards the goal. Oh, I got one of them. Take that. Can't keep them both. That's really intuitive. Boom! Might as well get them first instead of getting this. This guy get that? I wonder how to get up there. Hey, thanks for the follow. Evac Creatives, I'm guessing it is. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, can we get up there though? Not any way that I'm aware that we can get up there. I think there might be. Yo, how's your night? It's going well. Splatoon 3 is fun. Just getting through some story mode because the servers are down. Other than that, it's good. Not gonna let me do that. I thought maybe it would let me go up and over. Up over there. That would kind of bother me that that's up there. How was your night though? I'll call you creatives. I think that there's no way to get like up there. I feel like they would do that on purpose so that you can get up there, but we'll just keep going. Can't stick too long on it. Way to get up there. There's not even a way to get back, so I guess not. I guess there was a different way I should have handled that, but I wouldn't know until now. That, we can get both of those. Looks like we're gonna have to go around. I think that's the way we're gonna have to go. Just chilling, just got home. Nice. Got home from work. Nice. Chilling is fun. I thought that took him out, but it didn't. Kind of shocked it didn't take him out. Guess they're not just gonna do your work for you. So how are they wanting me to get up to these? I know that little dude can take care of that, but how do they want me to get up to those? This has got me kind of puzzled. Okay, that's fine and dandy here, but there was none of those at the beginning. I have to jump it. Oh, I just messed that up completely. I did not mean to mess it up. I'm thinking it'll restart me at the beginning. No, it won't. Okay, we're gonna go back and restart that after this because I want to get all of those pieces. Just a few extra power eggs, but I mean, it means a lot to me. Show you how to get it here, but I didn't see this out over there unless I was completely not looking at it. You play Splatoon 3 creatives? Wonder if that's the right way to do it. Oh, that's the right way to do it. I didn't need to jump off. Didn't even think of that. Like we should have enough to have the 4,000, but I want to start that one again. See if we can get that one spot that I was missing. That because that bugs me. I didn't see any sort of like. I'm going back in. I know I just finished it, but I'm going back in. We have enough. We have the 4,000, but I want to go back in and see if I can get that other thing that was up there. I don't know what they call it. No, you're just watching streams. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Always like having new people to talk to. Oh, I'm not good with the slosher, so please don't judge me. I like the rapid firing weapons. I feel like this should be decently easy with the slosher. Goodness. I think we should be good. Ooh. There's nothing over here. So like, how are you supposed to get up there? That's just boggling me right now. Okay, I have one other idea, but I don't know if it'll work. There's something up there that will give me some sort of climbing edge. My only other option I could think of. I don't think so. Oh, is that how? I missed that? Please don't tell me that's a one-off either. I missed that. Oh, come on. I can't even jump it. How am I supposed to get that? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that now. Let's try one other thing, I guess. You have a question? What is it? My... Oh, how am I supposed to get that? I don't know if I'm supposed to get that. I think that's just like a massive tease. Oh well. Come on. Am I looking for graphics for my channel like emotes, logos, banners, and overlays? I'm not mad about your question. I've had another person ask me before. And I said I'd look at them, but I actually went and got some... Got you back. Take a look before you see your fate. I have gotten some of my emotes and stuff done on my channel already, though. Not mad, but I figured with seeing creatives in your name, it probably had to do with a question for that, but I figured I'd still let you ask it. I don't like that I can't get that one thing, though. Ooh. Appreciate you trying to be kind about it. I do have a lot of the graphic stuff I've did is either something I looked up to do or I trying to see if I could get somebody else to do it on, like, was it Fiverr or something? Is there like, is it only Discord that you can show me your artwork, or can you show me like Twitter or Instagram or something? Well, I don't have Instagram. Probably should change that, but I don't know how to get that one thing done now. I have one other idea. I'm gonna do this one more time. I think I just looked at it wrong. So like, let's do this one more time. Shouldn't be doing this multiple times, but I want to. Nah, I'm good. If it's Discord, I'm good. I appreciate you wanting to show me, though. I'm sure it's great stuff. Like, a lot of people that I've seen done pretty cool things with artwork. I wish I was as talented, but I mean, I love doing graphic art stuff. I just never got as far into it as some of y'all have. Some of y'all are like quick and good. May I ask where you're from? I don't think I've ever heard too many people say bro as many times as you have. Not that it's a bad thing, I was just wondering. You don't want to tell me, though. I understand that completely. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let me try one other thing. I have two ideas with this. Okay, that doesn't work. I have one other idea because they have that special there. Bugs me that I couldn't get it before. Okay, so I'm guessing line it up Okay, that didn't work. Let me go a little bit farther forward. There has to be some way to do this. There we go. Figured it out. Use some of my brain at some point. That's crazy that they don't let you do it any other way. Ah! Thanks for understanding. I hope you find someone soon. Hope you can get your artwork out there and do some cool stuff for other people. Actually, now I'm kind of wondering if it's a bot. I don't think you're a bot. I feel like some people would probably do that as a way to get their stuff out, though. Glad I figured both of these things out, because I was literally going to jump to that before. Whee! I got everything in this one now. I don't have to worry about it. New record too. Under 3 minutes. Sweetness. We have these things unlocked now. So now we can go to area 4 and 5, it would seem. Just want to ink this a little bit just so they can't say, oh, you didn't do some. Did do some. It says there's unknown parts. Area of interest. Let me do something real quick then. Need to go over here. Come on now. Areas of interest are calling. Probably means that there's some sort of like... Wait. Is that a second balloon? I think that's the second balloon. It's unusual to me. Why am I thinking this is unusual though? Because I think we actually tried this before when Linted was asking about it. Ooh. Oh, I got lucky there. I thought I was gonna whiff that. Hard whiff that for a second. Another page. Holy cow. We got 3 or 4 pages on this one island. Okay, so let's go over... I think it's over there. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the box. How many times did I pass that and not see that box? Way too many times. Now do we have everything? We do have everything. I think we don't have enough. There's another logs that we will come back and read before we finish anything. We've already gone down back over there. There we go. So for now we should be okay. I'm gonna come up over here, go all the way over there to where I need to go. There's two places where we can go. We can go to Site 4, which will bring us over here. A good space over here. And then there's Site 5, which actually goes... Actually, there's 6 sites. Holy cow, someone lied to me. I thought they said there's always 5. But this looks smaller. We'll probably do 4. Can we see, like, the whole map? Oh. Got everything for Site 3. We'll go Site 4. There's Site 5. And then Site 6. Interesting. Okay. So we should be a-okay here. Guessing if you get them under a certain amount of time, you usually do good. I don't know. Anybody can tell me a little bit more about why they have, like, I think it's like bonus stuff. So it's like it shows that I got 30, 30, 20, 50, but a lot of the first ones are zeros. I feel like it's time based. Could be wrong. Maybe I'll have to go back through and just beat all the times. We have enough because I had to go and do that one a couple times to figure out that I need to use the super for it because I kept on spawning up and I should have seen that. We will go and do Site 4 another time. Let's go back to Splatsville and see if we can get those awards that we got. I kind of wish you can get some levels done through this so that I can level up the catalog and level up my level in general, but it's all good. You are more epic than you think. Just so all y'all know that. That person wanted to tell you. What did that say? Eros? Is that his friend's name? Separated and forced to roam, we once felt lost till our paths crossed. I hope you enjoy your new home. Nothing changed in the shop, which I wasn't not expecting. I forgot they wouldn't give it to you. The lobby should give it to you. I don't know why I came in here. Alright then. Since it wouldn't let us go in there immediately without updating, I don't want to put y'all through a boring update. We will be back another day. I'll probably either be back Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. Might try to take some of Thursday and try to edit, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I need to get some stuff edited. And then need to see if we can post some stuff. Oh, we'll see. I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all another time. Bye-bye!